Yes, guys, we're back at it again. We're going to be talking about Subaru today. Is Subaru really the Sin Archbishop of Pride? Yes, no? Well, no one really knows, so it's actually a mystery. The best we can do is come up with theories concerning to the topic at hand. But here is my thought on it. What if Subaru is not the Sin Archbishop of Pride, but the Sin Archbishop of Envy? Okay, hear me out before you start to jump down my throat. Okay, here's why I said this. As we all know, there is a sin archbishop of greed, wrath, gluttony, lust, slut, and pride is currently vacant. So where is envy, or why don't we have an envy? Well, this is what I think. I actually think Subaru is the sin archbishop of envy, and the reason why no one knows about it is because no one really knows about it. Well, let's think of it in this way, right? When you think of Subaru, think of Satella as well, right? Okay, we know Subaru is someone from a different world altogether. We know that Subaru has an unknown dormant witch gene in him. We know that Subaru is a sage candidate. He is the holder of the return of death ability. We also know that every time when Subaru uses return by death, the stench of the witch becomes more heavier. He can attract any witch beast to him, and I want to focus on this as well. As we all know, Subaru is just a normal person with a godlike ability. So why does the legendary creatures like the white whale and the great hare and probably the black snake along with every other witch beast in the anime hate Subaru so much? Well, it's quite simple actually, because he reeks of the witch smell. And not just any witch, but the witch of envy. And we all know every witch beast hates Satella with a passion. And last but not least, Subaru ability was given to him by Satella, and she is also the reason why Subaru was summoned in this world by the first place. Now let's talk about Satella. We know Satella is the only one out of the 7 that does not have a foretold sin archbishop centuries later. What we also know about Satella is that she has the ability to control time itself along with shadows. Others came to believe that this might be a power relating to her authority. We also know that she is deeply in love with Subaru. It comes so far that she stated that he gave her light, showing her the way outside, holding her hands when she was lonely, essentially giving her everything, and also stated that she also gave Subaru the return by death ability. With all those things that Subaru gave her, Subaru did said that how he does not recall any memory of him doing that to her. But although that how Satella said that how he gave Satella return of death ability to kill her, Subaru stated that how he will save her instead. We also know that Satella also appears every time when Subaru tries to spill the beans about return by death. Okay, with all of this is what it came down to the end. Subaru has the return by death, which practically comes as a form of time manipulation that Satella can use. Subaru is the only one that has Satella's stench or love is what Betelgeuse referred to, printed on him so strongly that all witch beasts hate him just like they hate Satella. Satella loves Subaru and claims to know him long before he came to this world. Subaru also has an unknown witch gene lying dormant within him. What if return by death has something to do with Subaru's witch gene? When you think about it, Subaru and Satella abilities, well, Satella time manipulation and Subaru return by death, they have a similarity, don't they? And don't forget that Satella also gifted Subaru the return by death ability, and Roswell also stated in Art 4 that this is an authority. So automatically, doesn't Subaru return by death, which is similar to Satella's time manipulation, and also the fact that she gave him it to kill her. Let's all be real, Satella is the witch of envy that destroyed the world 400 years ago. Killing her is something almost impossible to do. She is basically saying that Subaru return by death is the only power that is able to kill her. And since return by death is probably an authority, and it was also gifted to him by Satella, then there's also the fact there is no sin archbishop of envy. And since Subaru is the closest to Satella, don't you think Subaru is the sin archbishop of envy? Well, this is just my theory on Subaru. Just remember, I'm just stating out my own opinion on it. You can totally disagree with me if you want to. But what do you guys think? What do you think Subaru really is anyways? Hit me up in the comments, guys, and tell me your theories. What is your opinions? And what do you think is Subaru and Satella relationship? Well, anyways, guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one.